Hello everyone, welcome back. Just try this question. This question says that the three supporting cables exert the forces shown on the sign. Represent each force as a Cartesian vector or the vectorial form. Now, may I ask you a question? Did you notice something? Every question regarding to the position vector is similar to each other. Now, this question says that we have to represent every single force present in our diagram to the Cartesian vector form or the vectorial form. And for that, we have to define the locations of every single point present in our diagram. Now, if you see the diagram, now look at the point A and point D first. If you see that the point A and point D is basically lie on the x-axis only. That's why there is no value of y and value of z present in point A and point D. So, point A is nothing but this is basically 2 meter distance and this is 3 meter distance and this is 3 plus 2 is nothing but 5 meter. So point A is basically 5 meter away from the origin and it is basically positive 5 because this distance or this axis is indicated outward the screen. So that's why it is positive. So it is nothing but 5 comma 0 comma 0 bracket close meter. This is basically location of point A. Now what about the point D? This is basically 2 meter distance and this is basically the value of x present in point D and it is nothing but d bracket 2 comma 0 comma 0 bracket close meter. This is basically location of point D. Now let's talk about the point B first. If you see the question diagram, the point B is basically lie on the yz plane. So there is no value of x present in point B. Okay, so point B is nothing but this is basically 2 meter distance and it is basically positive y. Why? Because this 2 meter distance it is present on the right hand side. So that's why it is positive. And this distance right here it is 3 meter and it is basically the value of z present in point B and it is basically positive z because this distance is basically lie vertically upward. That's why. So the location of point B are written as 0 comma 2 comma 3 bracket close meter. This is basically location of point B. Now what about the point E? Point E is basically lie on the z axis only. So that's why there is no value of x and y present in point T. So point T could be written as 0 comma 0 comma 3 bracket close meter. And this is basically positive 3 because the point T it is basically lie vertically upward. That's why it is positive 3 meter. Now our last point is point C. Point C it is basically lie on the yz plane, but point C is basically lie negative y axis and positive z axis. So this 2 meter distance right here, it is basically y value present in point C and it is negative 2 meter because it is situated on the left hand side. And again this 3 meter distance right here, it is basically positive z value present in point C because this 3 meter distance is basically lie vertically upward, or you can say that point C is lie basically vertically upward. That's why this 3 meter distance is basically positive. Now the location of point C are written as 0 comma minus 2 comma 3 bracket close meter. Now as same as always, our first agenda is completed to write down the location of every single point present in our diagram. Now let's talk about the position vector. If you see the diagram, there are the three forces, that is Fc which is equal to 400 Newton, similarly Fe which is equal to 350 Newton, and lastly Fb which is equal to 400 Newton. Let's talk about the Fc first. If you see the question diagram, the head of Fc force is directed towards the point C. It means that point C is the final point and point A is nothing but the initial point. So the position vector of AC are written as delta RAC which is equal to RC minus RA. If you don't see my previous videos, I recommend you all please watch so that you can boost your concept. Now, the location of RC, it is nothing but 0, minus 2 and 3. So, it could be written as minus 2j plus 3k minus and the location of RA, it is nothing but 5i. So, this one is 5i. Now, rearrange this thing so that it will become negative 5i, negative 2j, positive 3k meter. This is basically the position vector of RAC. Now, what about its magnitude? For that, we have the formula. That is delta RAC magnitude which is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square. So, it will become 5 square positive sine 2 square positive sine 3 square. You don't need to write it down the negative 5 here or negative 2 here because the square present here it will convert automatically negative sign into positive sign. Okay, so grab the calculator, put the values into it and solve it for the magnitude of RAC. So for the magnitude of RAC, it is nothing but 6.16 meter. This is basically the magnitude of RAC. Now, let's talk about the FB force. If you see that the head of the FB force is directed towards the point B, it means that point B is the final point and point A is the initial point. So the position vector of these 2 points are written as delta RAB, which is equal to RB minus RA. The location of RB, it is nothing but 2J plus 3K, and the location of RA, it is nothing but negative 5I. So rearrange this thing so that it will become negative 5I, positive 2J, positive 3K meter. This is basically the position vector of RAB, that is delta RAB magnitude, which is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square. So it will become 5 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. Grab the calculator, put the values into it and solve it for the magnitude of RAB. So it will become 6.16 meter. This is basically the position vector of RAB. Now let's talk about the position vector of RED. Now let's talk about the RD. If you see that the head of the FE force is directed towards the point D, it means that point D is the final point and point D, it is nothing but the initial point. So the position vector of RDE are written as delta RDE, which is equal to RE minus RD. The location of RE, it is nothing but 3K, and the location of RD, it is nothing but negative 2I. Now rearrange this thing so it will become negative 2I with positive 3K meter. This is basically the position vector of RDE. For the magnitude, we have the formula, that is delta RDE, which is equal to under root x square plus y square plus z square. In this expression, there is no y value, so we can ignore it. So it will become 2 square with positive 3 square. Grab the calculator, put the values into it and solve it for the magnitude of RDE. So the magnitude of RDE, it is nothing but 3.60 meter. Now we successfully find out the position vector of every single points in this diagram. Now let's convert the magnitude form of forces into the Cartesian form. Let's convert the FC force into the Cartesian vector form. So it will become the vectorial form of FC, which is equal to the magnitude form of FC into the unit vector of AC. So it will become 400 into vector, it is nothing but the vector upon magnitude. The vector, it is nothing but the RAC, and it has the value of negative 5I, negative 2J with positive 3K divided by its magnitude. And the magnitude, it is nothing but 6.16. So multiply 400 to the individual term present here. So it will become the vectorial form of FC, which is equal to multiply 400 with negative 5I and divided by 6.16. So it could be written as negative 324.67 I cap. Again, multiply 400 with negative 2j and divided by 6.16. So it will become negative 129.87 j cap. Lastly, multiply 400 with positive 3 and divided by 6.16. So you will get positive 194.80 k cap Newton. This is basically the vectorial form or the Cartesian form of FC. Now, let's talk about the Cartesian form of FB. So, the Cartesian form of FB, which is equal to the magnitude of FB into the unit vector AB. So, the value of FB, it is nothing but 400 into the unit vector, and it is vector upon magnitude. The vector, it is nothing but negative 5i plus positive 2j with positive 3k, and its magnitude, it is nothing but 6.16. So again, multiply 400 to the individual term present here. So it will become the vectorial form of FB, which is equal to negative 324.67i with positive 129.87 j cap, and lastly with positive 194.80 k cap Newton. This is basically the vectorial form of FB. Let's convert the magnitude form of FE into the Cartesian form. So it will become Fe, which is equal to the magnitude form of Fe into the unit vector of dE. So the value of Fe, it is nothing but 350 into the unit vector, and it is nothing but vector upon magnitude. The vector of dE, it is nothing but negative 2i with positive 3k divided by its magnitude, and it is 3.60. Again, the vectorial form of Fe, which is equal to multiply 350 with negative 2 and divided by 3.60. So you will get negative 0.44 I cap. Similarly, multiply 350 with positive 3 and divide it by 3.60. So you will get positive 291.66 k cap Newton. Now, the question has been solved here and your concept too. So please like, comment, subscribe and share it with your friends too. Jazakallah. Take care. Allah Hafiz.